The man, the myth, the legend himself, Jalen Hurts. He couldn't come at a more, I don't want to say bad time since he turned the ball over 5 times last night. Let's not get into that. He's here. He finally came out. I have been waiting for a Jalen Hurts. This is actually technically his first card the entire year, not counting his Corley and not counting obviously the pre-order card because he hasn't actually basically got a card since the game dropped. This is his very first card. He finally got one. Limited time for zero chill. Costed me a lot of coins, but you know what, man? We got to get Jalen Hurts out here. It's just what it is. Now, how much better is he realistically stat-wise than Tebow? He's the same speed as Tebow. Throw power is the same. His accuracies are a little bit better. So he's not really that much different than Tebow. Hell, I think he's even got the same carrying as Tebow. So if you already have Tebow, realistically, for the Eagles team, man, you probably don't need to get Jalen Hurts. But if you're like me, man, you got to have Jalen Hurts out there. Ability-wise, it's pretty much the same as well. You get the good discounted gunslinger for 4 AP. That's what I'm going to have on him. I'm also going to have the 10 AP conductor. Just got to have conductor out there. I know it's a 14 AP stack. For a guy like me, man, conductor is just absolutely undefeated. Now, I know you can see we got some different faces in the lineup, but I don't think I've actually talked about this. I haven't done a little theme team update in a few days. You can see we do have Jahmyr Gibbs currently at running back. I picked him up, I want to say, what was it, Saturday, Sunday, something like that. Since I've been running the conductor, gunslinger, AP stack on my quarterback, I can't really use human joystick on Jerome Bettis because he does not get it for free, and a no human joystick Jerome Bettis is a not very good Jerome Bettis. So I'm currently no longer using him. I was like, I need to get it back then and I can kind of, wiggle with without it. Jahmyr Gibbs has been the answer and he's been really, really good. He gets all team chems. And since I did pick up his crystal, I picked up all the other crystals to go with him. The Nico Collins, and I think it's Fred Warner. If you get that stack, it gives you like +1 excel. So we're just getting a little bit more boost out here on the field. As you can see though, man, Jalen Hurts has taken a pretty big hit to my coin stack. I'm under 1,000,000 coins now, and you guys know you gotta have coins in this game. I feel like you gotta have at least like 10 M's just to feel comfortable on this game. Because just like that, Jalen Hurts comes through and he just swipes up all my coins. But we're gonna get into a game, man. We're gonna try this Jalen Hurts out, see what his release is looking like. I feel like what jerseys do? I think we'll go with the Midnight Green jerseys just because, man, that is the Jalen Hurts era jerseys. We're not wearing the all-white though because we wore the all-white last night and I don't want to talk about that game. If you're also wondering how much I bought Jalen Hurts for, I don't even think I want to tell you because that was a lot of coins that were spent. If you know how many coins I originally had, you can probably put 2 and 2 together. He was a lot. That's why I'm telling you guys, if you got Tebow already, from a coin standpoint and, making smart decisions for your program, you probably want to stick with Tebow. I'm going to be completely honest with you, but if you're like me, man, you got to have yourself a Jalen Hurts. Then you got to get Jalen Hurts. It's just what it is. But realistically, if I was running like a real team, if we were smart about how we went about business, there's zero chance Jalen Hurts would be on my field right now. So I know Jalen Hurts, I think, also supposed to have very slow hot routes. We're gonna see. I have conductor on him, so we're gonna see how he plays. I mean, hopefully the coinage that we spent on him is gonna be worth it. I'm hoping with conductor, that the slowing hot routes probably doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't. I can still pretty much hot route pretty freely here, so it basically, oh my god, I'm so used to having a left-handed quarterback. I'm not used to having a right-handed quarterback, but you have to understand, I've only used Michael Vick and Tebow on this game. I am not used to a right-handed. I'm used to rolling left pretty much every single time, like, shit hits the fan. That's crazy. You don't really think about that until, until it pretty much happens. We're going to dump this off here to Mr. Jahmyr Gibbs, Gibby, as I like to call him. But he's honestly a really good card. Now, do you guys need to get the second variant of all these crystals? Probably not. I'll be honest, you really don't. But since I had Gibbs, I was like, you know what? I might as well pick up the other guys. Look at that. I'm rolling left again, bro. I'm just, let's see this Jalen Hurts arm real quick. Jalen Hurts deep. And he misses Irvin Fryer. That makes me sad. Now, how does Jalen Hurts' release feel right now? His release, I low-key don't know if it's better than Tebow's. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know. I mean, it has Gunslinger, so it feels good. Like, I'm not saying it doesn't feel good, but I don't know. I don't know. This is our first drive. We're also not talking about the game from last night, so don't expect any thoughts and opinions on that Chargers game. I'm not talking about it, and I will leave it at that. Oh my god, that is a terrible throw by me. I'll be honest. I did not expect him to lurk that. That was a good play by him. He got hold. I will say this. I've been dropping a lot of picks lately as well, but especially with Brian Dawkins. I don't know like what's going on. I don't know if EA, if they put something out. I'm not sure what's going on here, but guys are dropping picks, and by guys I mean me. I'm dropping like fucking picks like crazy. I'll see if I can fit this up in there to Goddard. That's a laser by Jalen. I should have stemmed the corner route up a little bit more there for Dallas Goedert. I kind of had that in the drag runner really close to the curl flat. Was kind of able to bait it. I'm also kind of trying to throw the ball a little bit more in this video just so we can really, see what this man Jalen Hurts can do. Obviously, you guys know I want to run it a little bit, but we got to see what Jalen Hurts can do. We just spent a shit ton of coins on him. Look at Irvin Fryer making plays. I haven't tried. Let's try the play action play. Let's try to roll to the right with him. We haven't really tried that yet. We're going to try this out right here. Let's get Jalen Hurts on the run. Little play action. On the run. It should be a tud. That play was almost identical to how we just lost the game in overtime last night. Damn it, I didn't mean to fucking bring the game. I didn't mean to bring the game up. I didn't mean to bring it up. I just... I had a flashback for a second there. Sorry. Thankfully, it didn't get picked off like last night. Let's just run the ball. Let's let Chad. I am rocking Chad as my gadget. I was rocking Jeremy Maclin for a while. Chad's just a little bit faster, and he gets 0 AP human joystick, so that's really really nice. Since the conductor gunslinger stack is taking up 14 AP. Maclin I would have to spend 2 AP human joystick on. I guess I probably should have talked about the abilities too on offense. But yeah, so gunslinger conductor on the QB. Chad's got the 0 AP human joystick, and I think my last AP, well, Milad's got the 0 AP pass protector. And then I think John Madden, I have like something for 1 AP on him. It's nothing serious. He gets something for 1 AP. So I was like, you know what, I'll throw it on. It's not like it's anything too crazy. But yeah, the first drive, Jalen Hurts felt really good. I don't know if Tebow has a better release or not. I haven't decided yet. I don't know. Like I said, the release still does feel pretty good, but a little switch stick action. He just completed it. Wow. Okay, that was crazy. We also put a contain, by the way, so I cannot believe he was just able to roll out there. That was yeah. I don't know. I did just get my defensive breakdown out as well too. So if any of you guys are interested in running my 3-4 odd defense out of the Minnesota playbook, we did get that out yesterday. So if you guys want to check that out, I know a lot of you guys were asking stuff for that. So that is out. I mean 3-4 has been really good for me. You throw on a shit ton of double or nothings with it. You let these guys kind of go get after it, and yeah, that's kind of what it is. So, yeah. Last night's game really sucked. I mean, I'm sorry. I don't. What have I been saying, yo? I'm dropping picks like crazy with Brian Dawkins. What the hell is going on? They must have patched Dawkins. They want Dawkins off my field. What the fuck? Why? This is racism. I mean, before I was catching picks like crazy with him. Now I can't. What? This is a fucking maniac route comp. Why did Rasul slap it like that? He could have, easily just picked that. He just, violently slapped it. What the hell? Let me know how much coins you guys actually picked Jalen Hurts up for. If you're wondering what's a good price to buy him at, I don't know. I'm not the market guy. That's Dursky. That's your gut fox. I'm just a guy that plays the fucking game, man. I don't know. Yo, I keep rolling left. Oh my god, it's gonna take me so long to get used to that. Having to know, I need to roll right. I need to stop trying to roll left. I've literally only used left-hand quarterbacks though. It's gonna take me some time to get used to that shit. It's actually, I'll be honest, it's pissing me the fuck off a little bit. Let's try to go deep here. I think we got Maclin, and we're gonna get fucking sacked. I think he looked like he sent an extra DB there. He played man. Maclin beat the press. Maclin does a pretty good job beating the press. I will say, though, he is getting a little bit slower now. He's chemmed up to 94 total speed. But when you look at the landscape of Ultimate Team right now, guys are starting to come out base 93 speed, damn near 94 stock. So You know, Macklin's definitely getting a little bit slower. Does that mean he's bad? No, it doesn't mean that, but he is getting slower. So we are going to need a bit of an upgrade there at receiver. That is going to get picked off 1,000%. Was that a... I don't know if he had Woolen in a quarter or what he had the other guy in. I don't know. I forced it. It was... Yeah. We kind of did what Jalen Hurts did last night there. We forced it. So, I don't know. You know, is Jalen Hurts rubbing off on us now? Is we getting too realistic with this card? Look at Nolan Smith. I mean, this guy's coming out under center. I'm sitting 5. I'm putting a contain. He's not getting out of his pocket. Not a chance. I'm not passing him in. There's no way we just got fucking offsides, bro. There is no way. Did we just really get offsides? Is that what that was? Please don't tell me. Oh, my God. How does Nolan Smith go offsides? How does that even how can you not line up properly? I mean, it's a fucking video game. I mean, what are we talking about here? This is ridiculous. All right, he's coming out in the gun box. I feel like you never see people run gun box. Every time I think of this formation, I think of NCAA. It was a little bit more popular on NCAA, a little bit. It's like basically another variant of, you know, fucking bunch. This actually might be verticals. No, it's not. It's just 1,000 routes over the middle of the field. Lord have mercy. This guy he's punting. No, he's not punting. He's calling a timeout. He accidentally clicked punt. You know, this game right now is kind of playing out very similar to how I hate to say it, the game last night played out for the Eagles. Offense stalling. Defense is keeping them in the game. You know, I said I wasn't going to talk about the game last night in this video, and I can't stop now. I hate to bring it up, but Jalen Hurts it's like Jalen Hurts got the card at like such a bad time. He had, you know, the worst game, obviously, of his career. We did not get... We're going to get mossed, aren't we? We're going to get mossed, aren't we? Yep. You know how sometimes you just know you're going to get mossed? Like, you just know. I don't know. It's just a feeling you have sometimes. You just know, like, I'm going to get mossed. I don't know. It's weird. You just know. I just know. I just fucking know it. So now he's in the red zone. Really the goal line, but shouldn't be. Cooper DeJean got worked by Cooper Kupp. I don't know what it is with DeJean getting worked by white guys. Well, I guess he did a good job on McConkey last night. We did a great job on McConkey last night. That fucker couldn't do anything. Is he really going to get out of his pocket? No way, right? I'm here. We're not here. Where is the contain? Where the fuck is it? Actually, no, I didn't contain. I'm tripping. I didn't contain. All right, so if this game is going to play out how the game last night did with the Chargers, then if my calculations are correct, we're probably about to throw another pick this drive. And then that means when we get back on defense, we'll cause a turnover. Maybe a fumble, sack, maybe some type of pick. Assuming that this game is, you know, playing out how the Chargers game did. So we'll see. Maybe, though, hold on, maybe Jalen Hurts gets it going. Maybe I realize that, hey, my quarterback's right-handed, not left-handed. Maybe I'll at some point I will realize that. Something tells me I won't, though. All right, let's lock it in, Jalen. Come on, big Jalen. Let's make some plays. You got the underneath here. That was low-key a pretty shit throw there to Chad. That was a blue pass as well. I wanted like a little rat catch. He had to jump up, and it almost looked like I caught it. I did not. I'm getting worried. Is Jalen Hurts starting to rub off in the game? He had that seam streak wide open. I didn't expect it. Oh, we got to catch that, Fry. What the? Come on, Fry's got to catch that. That is routine right now. Now he's kind of acting like A.J. Brown. What's going on right now? Guys are dropping passes. This is, you know, is the Eagles theme team patched right now? What the fuck is going on here? We should have the deep shot here. We would have had the deep shot there to Goddard, but he never ran his route. He 100% was about to be wide the fuck open. And he just never ran the route. I don't really know what happened there. He was trying to run a streak, and he just continued to run into the defensive lineman right in front of his face. So that was great. We're going to need Jalen Hurts to cook a dot up now. 4th and 16. This is going fucking great, isn't it, guys? Oh, big Jalen. We need a play here. Show off the athleticism. And he's short. Okay, so yeah, this is going pretty identical to the Chargers game. This will mean the defense will cause a turnover now. So, trust me, this is all part of the script. Script writers had this in mind when they wrote this. So, trust the process. And it's going to be a sack fumble right here. Don't worry, just watch. Sack fumble. You know, I did say they were going to get a turnover. I didn't know how the turnover was going to come. Brian Dawkins pick 6. Right now, the script is scripting. This is amazing. We spent millions of coins of Jalen Hurts. He's hindering the offense, but the defense is playing great. So everything is this is terrible. I mean, what the hell, man? How did we lose to the Chargers, man? Fucking the Kobe Dean and Jordan Davis, Cooper DeJean, Marcus Epps played so good. Quinyon, I don't even think Quinyon gave him a fucking pass. How did we lose? AJ Brown kept dropping the fucking ball. Hurts kept fucking throwing picks. What is going on, man? What is going on? Oh, man. It's alright. Eagles fat. We really threw that. I mean, come on, dog. We really threw that. Alright. The good thing about the Eagles is destiny is still in their hands. They're still, you know, probably going to win the division. So, well, not probably. Oh, my God. Yo, it's just throwing at Brian Dawkins today. Like, today, like, there's a state fair. And it's called, hey, we're going to throw the ball at Brian Dawkins every play. This is, shit. That's what it is. It's shit. Oh, my God. He was going to do it again? This guy's nuts. Is that actually the meta? Throw it at the user? I might have to look into that, actually. I might have to look into that. Throw it at the user. That might actually low-key be the meta. He's about to do it again 1,000%. Oh, my God. He was just going to throw it up in the end zone at Cooper DeJean. Yo, this guy is crazy. Oh, my God, bro. This guy's nuts. 3rd and 10. We low-key got to contain because he's going to try to get out there with his legs. Contain kind of worked. We hit him, so that works for me. 4th and 10. I didn't do any type of shading right. He's really going to take 3. I just kind of left it normal, man, because I didn't want to shade inside because he had like the stack on the right. And I know typically with that stack, they like to quick out and then whatever that. What the hell? That was one of the. Yeah, that. I don't know who his field goal kicker is, but you gotta yeah, he's got to get quick sold. Jalen Hurts, just don't turn it over. We're gonna try to actually probably take a deep shot here. So what I'm gonna do is this. I'm actually gonna move. Not you. Great. I can't even do what the fuck I wanted to do now. What I wanted to do was motion fire out while I put him on a comeback. Hold on, I might actually still have this. I might still have this. Nope. Got hit as I threw it. God, yo, double or nothings, man. When did, like, double or nothing just become so, like, amazing? Like, what is this meta? Can we just go back to, like, stats? Oh, my God, yo. What? I just got stuck on the lineman's heels. This is amazing. That, you know what that's similar to? That's similar to Cam Jurgens getting thrown in the fucking backfield in front of Saquon. 2-yard loss on the play. Yeah, that's what that's similar to. That's really similar to that. Somehow we're winning. I don't know how. Jalen Hurts has been, this is literally the script. This is literally the script. We did it. Is that it? Do we play? We got to play another game, I'll be honest. We kind of have to. That was such a bad performance. We got to get another one in. All right, game number 2. Let's get it. We need Jalen Hurts to be great this game. The team has invested a shit ton of coins in him. Please, just don't turn it over 5 times and be great. And also, Irvin Fryer, stop dropping the fucking ball. AJ Brown impressions. AJ Brown impressions. All right, no more Chargers talk. We're done relating anything to that game. That's in the past. We're turning over a new leaf. I just realized as well. Never mind. Actually. I was going to say, shouldn't Tebow be giving Jalen Hurts an extra speed, but he is, because I'm getting +4 speed. I don't know why for a minute I was thinking, shouldn't we be getting +5? But no, it's because it's Goddard gets +5 because of the blitz chemistry. I still can't believe he's in fucking Dallas Goddard's 95 speed. Like, that is literally just... that shit is just crazy. But we haven't had any problems hot routing with Jalen Hurts because of conductor. So if you're wondering if his hot routes are slow, I don't have an answer for you because I'm using conductor. So it basically cancels out the animation. I do what the hell I want. As for his release, though, I mean, it feels good. I still feel like Tebow's is better, though. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping here. Yo, we're going to playmaker up here, Mr. Fryer. Okay, yo, Mr. Jalen Hurts. This is... I'm getting nervous here. This is not a good showing right now. I'll be honest. I am getting a little worried about Jalen Hurts. This is now we're starting to get a little worried because this is... He's missing throws. We're seeing turnovers out here. This is... What are you doing? Go wide. All right, we're going to... It's just all streaks and mesh. All streaks and we mesh. All right, big Jalen, make a play. Let's get it. Oh, my... And that's why we spent the coins. The weight room. Jalen fucking Hurts. Let's go, man. Big tight end. This guy's not really rushing anybody. He's pretty much dropping everybody in the coverage, so you can see we're having a lot of lanes to kind of just... take off with the quarterback. Holy shit, bro. That fucker tried to launch himself at me with the stork, bro. That shit was like kind of scary. Alright. It's going to be a game where Jalen's going to have to do it with his arm, which is fine. That's what we want. That's what we want. We got the post over the middle. Ocho Cinco. This Ocho Cinco card is so good. Like, seriously. If y'all do not have him, you got to get him, bro. It's only like, what, 5,000 snow. You could accumulate that pretty... I mean, honestly, if you just play the free... the tier 1 and the house rules, and you get the 10 wins, that alone will pretty much just... You could basically get Chad Single for free. So, I also did play the event, by the way. I did get the Parham. You can actually get him in the tier 1. So, I sold him for like, what, 1.8, 1.7, whatever that was. So, that was... I'm not gonna lie, that was the freest coins I have ever made in my life. That shit was so easy. That's touchdown, by the way. Jeremy. What? No, we dropped that. J-Mac. You know, these guys are leaving Jalen Hurts out here to dry. I mean, he's making plays right now. And I do think maybe you request a trade. Just get out of here. You know, you need to... He deserves better. This is bullshit. Guys need to make plays, straight up. That's what it is. We're going to go underneath. Take the easy underneath the Ocho Cinco. By the way, I think it's kind of wild that Ocho Cinco literally works for EA. Well, he does the ratings, right? I mean, he's employed by them. But they can't even get his face scan right in the game. Like, it's literally just some generic black guy from franchise. Like, it literally looks nothing like Ocho Cinco. But I guarantee you, if they drop a goddamn bank card, oh, I guarantee you it's going to look just like him. I just had to throw that out there. I mean, at the end of the day, it's not like it's very important, but... Oh, Chad's fucking tired. We're going to try to run a wheel route. I think we're going to be getting... No, it's not man. It ain't man. Damn it. I wanted to hand it off to Chad there with the power, but I saw he was tired. And the problem is in this game, your receivers, if you hand them the ball off a lot, they will get tired. Like, that is a real thing. So you got to kind of manage how much you hand them the ball off. And we didn't do a very good job of it right there. So it is what it is right there. Jalen Hurts is going to have to make a big-time throw. Nope. We will not. Damn it. I probably could have hit the quick underneath. I don't know. We're going to let this just run to the second quarter. I want to see what he comes out in to decide if we will go for it. I mean, it's 4th and 10. You really probably don't want to. This guy's rushing 2 people. He's spying the D tackle. So, I mean, I already know. Like, there's not going to be a very big window to make a throw. So, maybe you just take 3 here. I don't know. It's tough because... He's going to get the ball, and he's pretty much going to get it. By the time he's done his drive, we're going to halftime. He's getting the ball right back, so we're just going to have to trust in our defense, and that's just what it is, you know. You got to be, when you're going against a guy that's dropping everybody into coverage like that, you got to be able to run the ball in the red zone. And the thing that's sad about it is you would think you'd be easily able to run the ball on him, but no. Weak boxing is, and that's why weak boxing was such a great thing in Madden. If I don't know if any of you guys know what weak boxing is, majority of you guys probably remember it, but it was where, if you come out in a dime, a dollar package, something really weak against an I form, a two tight end package, or stuff like that, basically, or if you're just dropping a shit ton of guys into coverage and, there's really nobody on your D line technically, basically, your entire team was getting fucking pancaked, which is realistically, what should happen if you come out in a soft package like that. So it's no longer a thing now, which I've advocated it never should have left, and I don't think it's ever going to come back because EA doesn't want it to. They don't want people to run the ball. Basically, that's kind of what it is. So maybe one day it'll come back. I don't think it will though. It was always nice for me, especially when I was running Ace offset, because basically I was in a two tight end package. Guys wanted to come out in dollar. I was running the ball the entire game. Like literally, there's games that the ball wasn't getting thrown. Nowadays, you can come out in some of these dollars and stuff like that. And sadly, you can actually stop the run, which really shouldn't be like that. But and it used to not be like that. But that's what they want. They want people to pretty much throw the ball the whole game and stuff like that. Because I come out in the Maryland, you think, okay, there's no way you're coming out in a 3-down lineman set, but, and not only is he coming out in a 3-down lineman set, but, he's spying one of the guys on the D-line. He's only got 2 guys rushing. You're thinking, we're setting these guys. Holy, it's literally just throw it at Dawkins today. Throw it at the fucking user today. That's what the meta is. That's what the meta is now. It's throw it at the user. Like, what the fuck is going on, man? Holy shit. And it's like, when I do that shit's a pick. I don't get it, man. We got to keep things fair. Yeah, keep things fair, man. So far, though, Jalen Hurts does feel solid. Is he worth it over Tebow? No. But I'm going to keep him because I'm an idiot. But, yeah, if you got Tebow, I'm not going to lie. Just keep Tebow. If you're looking to, be smart about your program. God damn, I tried to switch the... Was my user on a blitz? Why couldn't I switch it? What the hell? I don't know if it's... I don't know what it is. I deadass feel like switching with the D-pad is like so much more consistent than switch sticking with the right stick. I feel like sometimes I try to switch stick with the right stick and nothing happens, but every time I do the D-pad, it does it every time. And you're probably thinking, well, just keep using the D-pad. It's just tough because you don't really have, like, I don't want to say full control, but, like, the only time I really ever actually do it with the D-pad is, like, when, if I get called on a D-lineman, or sometimes what I do is I'll blitz my user when I'm playing man, and then I'll switch stick to it, because if they block the back, then I'll switch stick to the guy that was, that was supposed to be manned up on the running back, because now he's just a free guy in coverage, but I don't know. Maybe I need to switch some of my switch stick settings. If I'm not mistaken, I have it on, actually, I don't remember what I have it on. I'm not gonna lie, actually, I don't remember what I have it on, but I should probably take a look at it and see what I do have it on. Maybe get that changed around. But yeah, you can see these guys not rushing nobody, so we just gotta dink and dunk. And like I've been saying, you would think, yeah, just run the ball on him. Watch what happens when we try to run the ball here. We know that he's rushing possibly 2 here. Okay, hold on. We just got some pancakes. Okay. You know what? Forget everything I said. Forget everything that I said. I just saw pancakes. I haven't seen that since Madden 22. Probably 22. I haven't seen that since Madden 22. I just saw pancakes. That's crazy. And I remember back in the day, I never faced against Dollar. Never faced against that shit. Yo, what was that throw, Jalen? I mean, Jesus, he's right. He could have just, like, shoveled it to him. He's fucking right next to your face. Come on, kid. Damn Chargers game, man. I can't get over it, man. I just can't. Oh, man. That was a bad one. All right, let's see if is he going to blitz anybody extra here? No, he's not. He is not. Well, we're just going to take off with Jalen Hurts then. We're going to make him pay. Hold on, let's see. What kind of spin? I couldn't spin. Am I conservative? What the fuck? Man, I'm trying to stick and move, make some plays with Jalen Hurts, man. I'm trying to show this guy off. Show that he is a playmaker. This is kind of the route combo. I kind of just want to see what he's in here. Just being very patient. No, what? Stop, relax, stop coming, bro. He was coming back something crazy to the ball. Like, slow down, Chad. Slow the fuck down. Jesus, I wanted him to just sit where he was at. Then he started running back, and I was like, great. Something stupid is gonna happen. It's gonna get picked, but thankfully it did not. Little fullback dive here to Jamiracle. He's going to call a timeout, which makes sense. Like I said, we should be able to run the ball down here, you would think. He's not. Well, now he's probably going to. He knows we're going to try to run it, so he's probably going to send a little couple extra buys. We're going to try to fake handoff, little pitch. Chad should be able to hit the edge. That should be touched. Let's go. Okay. That was big because, like I said, he gets ball at half. Problem is, he still's got 30 seconds and a couple timeouts. I believe we come up on a turnover, though. He forced a couple passes our way that first drive, so we'll see. Hopefully we get some more Eagles this week. We got actually a lot of content dropping this week. I think Wednesday we got Team of the Weeks. Thursday, Zero Chill Part 2. Friday I don't think is anything. Saturday we're actually getting Legends and Team Builders. I don't know why they don't just drop the Team Builders on Friday instead of dropping all of it on Saturday. Maybe they'll change it. I don't know. I doubt it, but I was actually thinking we were going to get Jalen Hurts for Team Builders. I'm not going to lie to you because I know how EA works. I'm going to route commit outside right here. Shade outside. I'm going man since he flipped a bunch. I thought he was going to audible to a totally different formation. He didn't, so yeah, we're going to send pressure here. We're going to get at home Joshua Uche, man. It's so funny that he has a card. When is the last time you guys remember Joshua Uche getting in the game for the Eagles? Like, in all seriousness. When is the last time he got in the game? He didn't play last night. He didn't play the game before that. He might have got in the game before that. I don't know. It's so funny. Now he's got, like, one of the top cards for the theme team. Look, I have no complaints with that. It's a good A catch right there. I should have low-key shaded down. Sometimes, like, you play quarters, just shade down. It's just gonna give them an overall better reaction. I mean, that is just a real. It's just a real thing. Let's see. Was he audible into in here? Why? What is this? It's like a wide trips. I'm just gonna blitz. I'm going in there with the user. I'm gonna be honest with you. If the running back is getting blocked, then I'll switch stick to Oren Burks. I mean, that's just what it is right now. I'm a pass commit. We should get a free rusher. That's great coverage by Sully. That might be a pick. Woo, let's go, Sully. Bro, I'm telling y'all, if you have an Eagles team and you do not have this right, whatever team Russell Douglas has played for, Eagles, Bills, Dolphins, I think Packers. If you got any of those teams, you got to have Russell out there, bro. I mean, this is one of the best corner cards. I'm telling you that I have used this year. This card is very, very good. I should be able to fit this in right here to Mr. Fry. God damn, bro. They hit the shit out of Fry. What the hell? Yo. What's that all about? He tried to look like he switched stick there a little late, but he was hella late on it. We had it. It's just, I wish I kind of still had Slot-O-Matic on. Slot-O-Matic, I probably would have been able to, probably would have been able to reel that in. But Gunslinger and Conductor takes up a lot of AP, bro. That shit takes up a lot of AP. I'm just going to let Jalen make a play here. Should be able to get us a field goal slide. Oh, how far is this? No, we can hit a field goal right here, right? Yeah, I can. I've literally hit 55 with Jake Elliott. Yes, I can hit this. That's money. I don't even need to go full power. I know I don't have to. I've hit 55 with him. Yeah, that would have been good from like probably 57. That's probably low-key Jake's max, 57 right there. That's without getting all the way. Because the thing is, like, when you're kicking a field goal, you can't really go all the way on the meter. Because then you're taking a chance of missing that shit. Now, I haven't tried a kicker with abilities. I know they have little Adam Vinatieri right now. You could try to pull with 80K or whatever, but he's not an Eagle. Y'all know this. I'm not running any cheats. Like, it's all Eagles. So, I don't know what to tell y'all, man. Some of y'all got cheats. Some of us don't. There's a difference, man. So, all All right, he keeps coming down this bunch nasty though. I mean, everybody loves him so much. I'm gonna actually man up Irv Fryer, or that's actually who? No, that's Jerry Rice. I'm gonna man up the Jerry Rice. He's got the backside zit. Oh, okay. He put the running back on a little that was either a wheel or he put him on like the little corner out. What I'll do is I'll just man whoever whatever D end I got on that side. I'll man him up. So I'll basically do it like this. I'll probably also man him up. So basically everybody's made up on the right. Yeah. Oh my god, if I would have just stayed on it, because he threw that while I was still playing it. Like, as I came off it, that's not why he threw it. If I would have just stayed on it. I don't know why. He's low-key seeing stars out here. I'm not going to lie. I don't know why. I haven't really... I don't know. I haven't really done anything too crazy, I feel like. I'm going to set this up like this, because he's got everything just kind of... Oh, no, never mind. We're going to audible this. We're going to man. Straight up man. We're sending the boys. I'm probably going to go in here with the user. I'm going to shade up. Running backs on the route. I got to play that. No fucking way we threw that. Oh, my God. Oh, Oren Bricks, Oren Burks, you got to pick that, dog. That's bad business right there. Good break up, man. I dropped Adderley actually in a curl flat right there. He wasn't manned up. I dropped him in a curl flat. I'm just going to go man again. I feel like he's been struggling pretty bad with this man. He actually might run this. No, he's not. I'm gonna set this up like this. I have to play basically Bowers. I think that's Bowers. Nope. What the hell? I had a curl flat. What do we do, bro? What is Dawkins doing? Oh, y'all saw I had him in a 5-yard curl flat. He's sitting in the middle of the fucking field. You got to get all the way to the sideline, which means I would have probably had to drop him in 0, but I really shouldn't have. Like, I mean, come on, dog. You gotta get out there on that. Because I knew he was gonna try to get it out really quick. He ran a little stick play. Everybody's basically just on hitches. Should I have probably dropped a curl flat on 0? Yeah, but like a 5-yarder should still be able to get there. He shouldn't be getting held up by nothing right there in the middle. That's what happened right there, and it just shouldn't happen. But it is what it is. It did. Jalen Hurts is going to have to make some plays. You know, we just spent a shit ton of coins on him. So, let's go make it happen here, big Jalen. Let's go be great. We know he's not rushing nobody. He wants you to beat you with his arm. Yeah, that is the freest I've ever seen Jeremy Maclin. I mean, that was the most open you're going to get in this league, kid. What the hell? I mean, you would think for someone that's rushing absolutely nobody on the football field, you know, they would kind of have a pretty good idea of, you know, I guess what to cover on the field, but I guess not. We'll check it down to Jameer. I love that little running back hitch right out of the backfield because, you know, you're setting up the deep post downfield, so, you know, the user's like, oh shit, I gotta, you know, kind of go play that, and then, you know, bang, you just kind of hit that thing real quick, and it's also something you don't really see a lot of people run, so it's like, you know, because think about it. How often do you see someone running a hitch to the running back out of the backfield? You just don't really see it. And sometimes you got to hit people. Oh, this is about to go crazy. I'm not going to lie. Chad, I really should be running this to the right, but we'll run it to the left. It's fine. Oh, damn. I thought we would have got a lot. I thought he didn't play man. It was what, cover 3? No, it was man. He must have. Maybe it's because I ran that to the short side. I don't know if it's because I ran that to the short side or if he just dropped that guy in a curl flat. I'm actually not sure. I thought we was about to get 6 on that. I can't lie to you. We got Jameer here, though. Let's see. Jalen on the run to Gibby. Yeah, I don't know who has a better release between Tebow and Hurts, honestly. It's a tough decision. I want to say Tebow. I don't know. I'm like, look, if you got Gunslinger on at the end of the day, it honestly doesn't fucking matter. I am interested to see what Jalen Hurts' release would feel like without Gunslinger, just so, you know, because I'll tell you, whatever Joe Flacco had, I can use that release without Gunslinger, and I could just run straight conductor and save a shit ton of AP. I'm being honest here. I don't know what his release is though. I don't know. I don't know the names. All right, I do not. Oh, Goddard's route got fucking ran, bro. We had him on a corner route. He couldn't get it. It was one-on-one man that, you know, that's the guy I'm looking for there. He's got to win that, and he did not win that. He got pressed up pretty good there. Jalen Hurts time to make a play. We're not sliding. Let's see the weight room. That is what they didn't give us the first on that. He's over the line. That's wild. That's wild, EA. That's wild. 4th and inches. Really, we should be tush pushing. Sadly, we don't have the tush push. Maybe eventually they'll add it to Madden. I don't know if I wanted to add it to Madden because it's literally probably going to be automatic. See, I would just throw the... I low-key want to throw the running back rail here, bro. I think we got to. I think you got to, bro. We're going running back rail. Chad, go get it. Let's go, Chad. Go get the fucking touchdown, man. I was debating it. I'm glad I caught it because I almost, you know, tricked myself into not calling it, getting a little cute there, but we didn't. We're going to go for 2 also so we can maybe say 7-point game. This time we are going to get out of it because obviously he knows the running back rail is going to come. He's probably going to drop guys in the curl flats. I might try to roll here with Jalen, I'll be honest. I think we should be able to as well. I'm not going to lie. No, he's got these guys contained up. We got Gibby, though. We got Gibby. It's not the greatest route combo. I'm just shoving everybody to the right side of the field because the plan is, like I said, I was going to try to roll out there, get Jalen on the run. He rushed through. He decided to contain, so Jalen's got to sit in the pocket. I don't know where the fuck his user was at. He was in no man's land. Gibby won one-on-one. He played man, so, yeah. There you go. That's a little mini breakdown there. Oh, don't give up a goddamn kickoff. All right, we need our defense to close this game out. Even if they can't, the offense might still be able to just, you know, win the game unless, like, this guy goes for, like... Honestly, I'm about to just go man here. I'm going to be honest here. I'm just going to go man, and I'm literally just going to blitz. I'm going to route commit inside. I might regret this, actually, because if he puts Cooper Kupp on a corner route, I might be fucked. He actually blocked the back. That is a great... Yo, that's shade inside, route commit inside. Rasul played that shit, bro. I'm telling you, Rasul Douglas... If y'all don't have him, I don't think y'all are really trying to win games, bro. I'm just calling it what it is. I don't think y'all are trying to win games for real. Literally the best corner I've used all year. Cooper DeJean's really good as well, but Rasul is a different... Pick it! What the fuck was that? What? What? Yo, am I getting fucking trolled? What was that? Yo. I'm getting trolled, dog. This is what, wide trips, I think. I'm gonna set this up like this. I got Nolan kind of dropping back in the cloud flat. I don't know how well he's gonna play this, but we're gonna see. I gotta kind of play the deeper middle. He's got that backside in, and I can't get over there. Are you fucking kidding me, man? They keep trying Dawkins, bro. They've been trying Dawkins the last 2 fucking games, man. God damn, bro. Yo. I'm getting a little feisty right now, man. I'm getting a little feisty. Dang, it's like, bro, we're just inches away from picking these things off, man. I'm rushing 3 right here. I already pretty much know what he wants to do. God damn it. Man, it's a game of inches. That's what it is. It's a game of inches. Like I said, the good thing is if he scores, either he goes for 2, tries to win it. I doubt we see overtime, or there's enough time for us to just go down there and, you know, get 3 and get the hell out of here. So I'm fine where we're at. I'm not worried at all. I ain't gonna lie. We're about to drop a lot of guys here in the coverage. We're dropping a lot of guys in the coverage right here, bro. And I mean a lot. That's us. Oh my god, bro. I cannot. Why? Yo, what did they do to Dawkins? Did they put an update out today? Did they put a fucking update out today? What in the fuck is going on, man? What is going on? Like, yo, this shit is crazy. I'm blitzing everybody. I don't really care if he fucking scores. I really don't care. Like at this point, we're down here, so I'm just shading down. If he runs it, I'm just gonna blow it up with baits. If not, we're here. Oh my, bro, this is like crazy. I mean, this is... Yo. I'm seeing some things that a human ain't supposed to see, man. This is 1,000% about to be quarterback power. It is 1,000% quarterback power. Like a Nolan, man. I curl flatted both the safety on that side and the backer on that side. So they would just have them already kind of sprinting out that way. That helps with runs. Let's see. I mean, he's probably just going to call a stick right here. I would assume. I'm assuming that is going to be the play call. I'm going to shade down. I got to basically play the quick hitch. What's the audible into here? Okay. It's fine. I'll just blitz this guy instead. I think I got to play the tight end on the hitch. I mean, we're going to have a free runner at the quarterback. They have to get in there. We're shading down. I got to man the back up. I couldn't get it off. Bro. This is crazy. This is insane. I don't know what to say. I genuinely don't know what to say. This is insane. All right, he might try that again. It would be, I think it would be what, backside slant? What are we getting here? I'm gonna man the backup right here. Oh, I know what I know what he's calling. Yep. This is it right here. Let's go. He went to wide trips. It's like a delayed in zig route. They love that play out of there. As soon as he audibles to that, I've seen so many people try to, over the years, they've tried to run that. We are at our 1 yard line, though, so this is not good. This is, you know, and I'm not a big believer in running the ball at your 1. So we gotta get out of our own zone here. I might have a deep shot here to Gibbs, though. I'm gonna be honest. We might have this. No, he's gonna get out there. He might get out there. We got the slant, I think, to Mr. Fry. That's big. Jalen Hurts. When the chips are on the goddamn table, what does he do? He makes it happen. He makes it fucking happen. The Chargers game was a fluke. I'm glad we were able to redeem Jalen Hurts here. Very, very good feeling. He's a great quarterback, IRL. He is hung up on this wall for a reason. You think we just hang guys up on a wall? That sounded crazy. That sounded insane. But you know what I meant. That was crazy. Yeah. Jalen Hurts is the GOAT. That's enough said here. All right. Let's see. If he shades down, we got Gibby. He did not. Big Jalen. When the chips are on the fucking table, slide, get down. Let's go. That'll do it, man. Jalen Hurts. Is he worth the coins? You're damn right he is. Go get you a Jalen Hurts. And I'll see you boys over on stream today. The best quarterback in the NFL.